Good morning. Welcome to the start of another vlog, and this is actually going to be a travel vlog, I guess, or like a trip vlog. Wesley and I are heading up to DC tonight for 2 nights, and this has all been planned kind of quickly, so yeah, it's been kind of a rush job trying to get myself packed. It's actually about, I don't know, somewhere between 7:30 and 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting packed because I have to go to work today. And then our train leaves tonight at like 5. So it's kind of crazy. We're taking the train because Wesley's car got hit again. So you guys remember the saga of that happening last time where it just took forever to deal with that. It's taking the same amount of time this time. It's just taking forever to deal with this other person's insurance. But yeah, we were just parked on the street like we usually were, and his car got hit. And so that's great. So anyway, so that means we don't have a mode of transport, which means we are taking the train. So, a trip like this is really short. It's, like I said, it's only 2 nights. So I'm packing pretty light for it. I don't always do that. I normally pack for like what's appropriate, right? Like if we're going home for a week and we're going to check luggage on a plane, I will pack to the full capacity of the luggage that I'm paying to check. However, this time, because we're taking the train and then we have to take the metro way out to where we're actually going to be staying, I want to pack pretty light because I don't want to be lugging a whole bunch of stuff, through train stations and metro stations and stuff like that. So yeah, I thought I would go ahead and show you guys what I'm going to pack. It's right down here. Before I get it packed, because I wanted to have everything packed before I go to work so I can just come home, grab everything and know everything's there and just go. So yeah, let's show you guys what I'm packing for this trip. Also, I should show you, I'm wearing these socks. These are my Flying North socks. They are recently finished. I know the last time I showed them on the podcast, I think I had one of them done. They are completely done now, and I'm wearing them because this is my cherry blossom yarn, and I just thought it seemed very appropriate to wear them on our trip up to DC. Anyway, so what I'm packing. So this is what I'm packing things into. This is just like my normal backpack. Sorry about the lighting being a little bit weird. This is just my normal backpack. Normally I take it to work. I'm not going to take it to work today because I wanted to pack things into it, so I'll make do. But anyway, what I want to try and put in there is all of this stuff. Let me see if I can block the sunlight a little bit so it's not quite so bad. But this white mesh bag is just a normal like laundry mesh bag, and that has, sorry, I'm so shaky, that has all of my clothes in it, and then toiletries, makeup, and then my purse/wallet. This thing is just big enough to put like my cards and my phone in, so I really like that for times when I'm not sure that I'm gonna like have pockets or anything. Oh, and then my knitting that I'm gonna bring with me. So, like I said, I'm packing super light. You can see there's not a lot of clothes in there. There's like one extra sort of oversized button-down shirt. There's like 2 t-shirts, a set of pajamas, and some underwear and some socks, and that's it. I'm not bringing any extra pants. I'm actually wearing these pants for the whole trip. These are jeggings, so they're nice and comfortable and stretchy, so they should work just fine. Toiletries, again, I pack pretty light. The only thing that sucks is I have to bring 2 tubes of toothpaste because I have my fancy prescription toothpaste and then my regular toothpaste, and I have to bring an extra pair of glasses because, as you know, if you depend on glasses, you don't want to be away from home and have something happen to them. So I'm going to get all of this stuff packed, and I'll show you guys kind of what that looks like. Right, everything is in the bag. So I sort of just packed things in the order in which I thought I'd want to be able to access them. So you can see my clothes are here, and they basically run, the full length of the backpack. And then I shoved my toiletries and my makeup. I suppose I can grab this guy. I shoved my toiletries and my makeup way down to the bottom, so you actually can't really even see them. This is my makeup bag here. You can't really see them because I figure I don't need those until we get to the hotel later. So then, yeah, I was going to put my purse in here because I actually don't think I'll need that until we get to the hotel either, because I'll have my backpack and I won't want to be having a bunch of bags. And then I'm just going to put my knitting on top because I think that will be the thing that I will probably want to access first. And then my backpack has this super handy little pocket here, which is just sort of like a little sunglasses pocket, and that's where I keep things like lip balm, come on, focus, lip balm, and that's where I'm putting our Metro cards because I know we will want those right away. And then I just need to pack my phone charger, which is still plugged into the wall, And that's going to be it. And I also have snacks and stuff in the fridge, but I actually think I'm going to take them out of the bag that they're in, because right now they're in sort of like one of those insulated lunch bags. And I think I want to take them out of that and put them into just like a normal reusable shopping tote bag, because it'll collapse down smaller once we're done with them, because everything in there is in like disposable bags and stuff. Because like I said, let me flip this right. Anyway, like I was saying, our train leaves at 5, which is right about at dinner time. So we packed all these snacks basically to be a light dinner to eat on the train. And so we're probably going to eat them while we're on the train. And then I don't want to have to be lugging a big, huge, like insulated lunch bag around with me. So I have one of those like reusable like Lululemon tote things that they give you when you buy something there. So I might go grab that. I think it's in the car. So I might go grab that. And that way, you know, if I decide I really don't want to carry it around with me and I just want to throw it away, I'm not going to be like heartbroken about it, but it'll be sturdy enough that, you know, I don't have to worry about it ripping or anything. So yeah, that's that. And I'm going to get ready to go to work and then do the work thing. And then I will check back in with you guys probably either when we're on our way to the train station or when we are at the train station or on the train sometime later today. Through the magic of editing, we'll catch back up. Hello again. So I am just now leaving my office and done for the day. Don't tell anyone, but I'm leaving a little early. Yeah, not a super like busy day or anything, but I got done what needs to get done. So, you know, it's just that kind of time of year at work where like it feels like I have nothing to do, kind of because I have nothing to do. But anyway, so I am gonna head home and make sure everything's pulled together, and then we'll catch an Uber to the train station and then get on our train. So yeah, pretty excited to get underway, excited to have a couple days off. So yeah, hard to complain. So I will probably see you guys again once I'm home. Smile for the vlog. You're supposed to make it look natural.
No.
So fancy. All right, where do we need to go? We need to go that way and down. This hall has a very greenish tint in the camera right now.
That's from my balance.
Hello again. I have some really great lighting here in this little bathroom vanity area. So yeah, we made it to DC. We are to the hotel. Made it pretty much without incident. I mean, our train was delayed, but that's how all travel goes, isn't it? You know, if you're flying, your flight gets delayed. If you're on the train, your train gets delayed. Even if you're driving, you get stuck in traffic. So otherwise, it was a pretty smooth trip. Hard to complain about anything. So yeah, it's about 9 o'clock now. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, we're just gonna chill out here for the night and then do things tomorrow. I suppose I can give you a little tour of the room tour. So yeah, let me flip the camera around and I will show you guys where we're staying. Okay, so we'll start with right where we're standing. Hi. So this is our little vanity area, bathroom, and then bedroom. And then this is actually part of a larger suite. So out there is the living area. There's Wesley. So kitchen stuff, little living room, and then second bedroom. So pretty awesome. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm going to do a little bit more knitting. I suppose I can show you guys what I was working on. So cast this on the train, if I can get my zipper open. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so I cast this on the train, and this is a pair of socks for Wesley because the last time we were up in DC, I was knitting him a pair of socks, so it seemed appropriate that this time I knit him a pair of socks. The yarn I'm using is this Trekking Sport, which I've used before. Not in this color. I have a skein in black that I've used for like heels and toes. This is a 75-25. Come on. Superwash wool nylon blend. Nice sturdy German yarn, you know, in the sort of Regia and Opal heritage. This is the colorway. It's just a really light gray. I know the lighting is not doing it any justice. That might help a little bit. So it's this light gray sort of color. And here is my start so far. So as you can see, I'm just on the cuff. Like I said, these are for Wesley, so these are just going to be sort of short socks, similar to the other ones I've made him. These ones I think I'm going to do the simple skip sock, sort of as the patterning on the top, because I really enjoyed when I made those for my little brother, and I think I will enjoy doing them again. But yeah, I'm going to get to working on that and just, you know, chilling out a little bit, and I will see you guys tomorrow. My breakfast. Wesley's breakfast. My breakfast. Wesley's breakfast. Wesley. Good morning. So it is now Thursday, our only full day here in DC. Yeah, we just got some breakfast, which was pretty good. You know, pretty tasty for a hotel breakfast. And now we're just kind of waiting around. Wesley's going to take a shower. He's right there. Hello. He's going to get his shower taken soon. And yeah, then we're going to figure out what we're going to do today. We had been planning to just kind of like, go out and do the DC thing and go see some monuments and stuff around the National Mall, except that it's very rainy today and it's supposed to be rainy all day. Like, it's not like storming, but it's wet. So might need to have a change of plans, might need to plan something where we're going to be inside for most of the day. But I know for sure we're not going to be sitting around the hotel. So yeah, whatever it is, I guess you guys will see what we wind up doing. But yeah, I guess I will also do a quick knitted sock check-in. So these are what I'm wearing. Oh, come on, focus. These are what I'm wearing. These are my, oh, we were in focus. There we go. These are my String Theory socks. I knit these quite a while ago, I think. And it's interesting because as much of a pain in the butt as they are to make, so the way that you knit these, in case you weren't around whenever I was knitting them, is you start here on the heel and then you kind of radiate outward into this like fan and lace pattern. And then you can knit more leg if you want. I actually didn't knit like any extra leg. I basically just bound off. And then you move to the other side and you knit a bunch of 1x1 ribbing, and then you do a little rounded toe. You can see there, a little rounded toe. So they're kind of a pain because like when you are done with the center part, like you have all of these stitches on the needle all at once. So it's a lot of stitches. And they look really goofy when they're not on your feet, but I actually really love these and I wear them all the time because they're so comfortable and the fit is so great for them. So I really need to make another pair of these soon because they're just such fun looking socks, especially like if you do them with a self-striping yarn. And I wear them so much that I really should have a second pair. So yeah, that's the knitted sock check-in, and I guess you guys will see what we get up to when we get up to it later.
I'm taking bus boy.
Jeez.
Pretty fast.
That was fast, so.
All right, so after 2 subway trains and a very wet walk, which I don't know if you guys can see this, but I left the water on my glasses for dramatic effect. Anyway, very wet walk. We are now at the Botanic Gardens because apparently they have an orchid show going on right now. It's like just about to end really soon. So yeah, because it's, warm and indoors. So I think our plan is to go through the Botanic Gardens and then we're going to pop over to the Capitol, which is just like you can see it from here, and then the Library of Congress. So yeah, let's go do the things. Going up. All right, so I think we're about done here at the Botanic Gardens. I don't know if I'd mentioned this when I recorded my intro earlier, but we came here because we thought they were going to have an orchid exhibit, and it turns out the orchid exhibit is not here this year. It switches off every other year, so it wasn't here this year. But they do have a little orchid section, so you guys should have seen some of the orchids that they do have here. But we saw some people out in the lobby who said that the place where the orchid exhibit is was just crazy busy, so we're not going to try for that. So yeah, we're gonna prepare to go back out into the rain and head over to the Capitol and get some lunch. So yeah, let's do that. Made it to the Capitol, made it to the Capitol. What is all of that for?
Various tours and stuff.
Oh. So, this is my lunch, which is some chicken and some salady stuff and a banana. Wesley got a burger. His dad got a burger. All in all, not a, stupidly expensive lunch, but what really bothers me is I got charged $1.30 for a banana. What a ripoff, U.S. Capitol. But hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully it'll totally be worth it.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I'm thinking the last thing you guys probably saw was us at the Library of Congress. So that was super duper fun. So what you didn't see was actually the best part of going. So, oh, there's a little bird that just landed outside the window. Oh, that's fun. Hi, bird. Hi, bird friend. And now it's gone. Anyway, so the best part about the Library of Congress, right, is so they have the reading room there, which is beautiful. And you can go up on like the second or third floor on this kind of like overlook thing where you can look out over the reading room, and that's really cool and all, but I was like, I want to go in there. So then I went out and asked the security guard who was there. I was like, well, do they do like tours of the reading room? Can we go into the reading room? And he told me, no, but you can just like, you can request to go in. And so then we went and asked some other people, and it turns out you basically just have to get what's called a reader's card, which is basically like a library card, to be able to go into there, to have access. And so, and it's free. And the only thing is that it's not in the building where the reading room is, which is the Jefferson building. It's in the building next door, which is the Madison building. But they're actually connected by a tunnel, so it was great, because we didn't have to go outside in the rain or anything. So we go over there, we get these cards, we go back, we go into the reading room, and it was so beautiful. Unfortunately, you can't film in there. You can't take any pictures at all in there. So that's why you guys can't see it. I'll make sure to put in the clip of like from the overlook thing. But yeah, it was amazing, and it was so quiet and so peaceful and just like the best part of the whole day. Well, maybe second best or tied for best, because the other cool thing that we saw at the Library of Congress was they had these two really old rare Bibles there. One I think was called the Giant Bible of Mainz. And both of these, I only got pictures of them, so I'll put in the still pictures. But one was the Giant Bible of Mainz, and then the other one was an original Gutenberg Bible, which is just super duper cool. I sent my older brother, who's a history person. He's doing a PhD in history right now. I sent him a picture of the Gutenberg Bible, and he just like lost his mind. He was so excited about it. So yeah, that was super duper cool. We're back at the hotel now, if you couldn't tell behind us. So yeah, I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee, and then we have a like a retirement dinner thing for Wesley's mother for her work stuff. And then that'll probably be the rest of the night. But I don't think I'm gonna film there because it's around a lot of people that I don't know, and I just don't want to. So this will be it for today, and then tomorrow I'm not sure what we're doing. So I'm sure I'll film something tomorrow, if nothing else, just a little, closing thing to the vlog. But tomorrow's gonna be a pretty chill day. We're just gonna kind of, I think, hang out around here in the morning, and then we're catching a ride back with Wesley's parents, driving back down to Richmond. So no train ride back. But yeah, I guess I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, I know I said I was done filming for tonight, but I am in the most magnificent place. So I'm gonna walk you guys through here really quick. This place has everything. So let me flip the camera around and show you what it is that I'm seeing. They have hot sauce. They have greeting cards. They have boozy things. They have children's things. More cards. What else? More, well, that's the same hot sauce. They have like toys and candy, chocolate things, which is what I'm currently holding. They have, let's see, that's the same toy stuff. They have a Wesley wandering around. Wesley. They have all those cool little like knick-knacky things that you see, and you're like, I want all of those, but I have no money for them. They have kitchen-y things, cute little mugs. And another cute mug, oh my gosh. And they have other kitchen-y things and other knick-knacky things and a Kevin. And cups. And they have like syrups and sauces. It is the most magical place. They have more cards. They have more syrups and sauces. It's amazing. This place is super cool.
Milk. Thank goodness it's not. Somebody just to use that word.
Hey guys, so it is Friday. I wanted to say Sunday because it feels like it's the end of the weekend, but it's not because I took time off of work. So it's Friday, and this is our last morning here in DC. Wesley and I just got done eating breakfast, and so now we're just kind of waiting. We actually are kind of packed up already because it turns out when you don't bring a lot of stuff, it's really easy to pack back up. So yeah, so we're basically just hanging around. I think there's a couple of things that we need to do before we leave, but otherwise we're just gonna head back down to Richmond and then probably just have a pretty chill afternoon. So I think this is gonna be it for this vlog. Hopefully it was interesting. Yeah, and as a little teaser, I think tomorrow, which would be Saturday, I think we're going to be going up to King's Dominion, and the reason we're going is, well, for one, because we like it and it's fun, but two, they are doing their, I think it's called a Taste of Virginia. It's sort of like a food and wine sort of thing, or food and beer sort of thing, and this is their first year doing it, so we thought it'd be fun to go up and do that. And so if we do that, I will, of course, try and vlog it. I'll probably stagger when these vlogs are released, so it's not a whole bunch all at once. But yeah, be on the lookout for that, hopefully. And yeah, I guess that'll be it. My guess is that you will probably see this before you see my next episode. So thanks very much for watching, if you watched the whole thing, because I'm sure it probably wound up being quite long. And yeah, I will see you guys again soon. Bye.